Hello there, my name is Sara Carnegie and I'm the Legal Director at the International Bar Association, or the IBA, which is the foremost organisation in the world for international legal practitioners, bar associations and law societies. We provide assistance to the global legal community and we influence the development of law reform and work with international partners to shape the future of the legal profession throughout the world. In 2021, we launched the 50/50 by 2030 Gender Project, working in collaboration with LexisNexis Rule of Law Foundation. We are working on a groundbreaking and unique project to chart the evidence of how women are faring in the global legal community by studying 16 different jurisdictions and looking at 4 legal sectors in each of them. Over the next 9 years, we will visit each of those jurisdictions at least twice to understand the shifts and to look at what initiatives are being used and what appears to be working. We hope we'll be getting towards that magic 50/50 by 2030 in support of UN Sustainable Development Goal 5, seeking gender equality. The legal profession has a critical role to play in seeking out gender equality, by taking leadership of that issue and helping ensure that women's voices are heard in the development of law, in the enforcement of law, in critical business transactions, and in defence of human rights and other key areas that lead to the rule of law adherence. So far in 2021, we've completed our pilot study in England and Wales, the first country, and we watched the results with interest. We saw that while 51% of legal practitioners across the 4 sectors were female, only 32% of those in the most senior roles were women. The 4 legal sectors that we studied were the private sector, which include barristers' chambers, the in-house sector, where we looked at the FTSE 100 companies, the senior judiciary, and the public sector, looking at prosecution agencies and government legal departments. We were interested to note that the public sector had 64% female practitioners, and of the senior roles, 57% were held by women. We'll be looking to make recommendations at the end of the 9 years, drawing together the evidence and coming up with conclusions and examples of fantastic practice. In the meantime, we publish a report after each jurisdiction has been completed, and we are now in the process of finalising Uganda and Spain. This work is really important and we're delighted to be able to speak to you today. And we've joined the UN Global Compact Target Gender Equality Coalition. And so we want to reach business, we want to reach law firms, we want to get people to participate and engage in our work. Our senior ambassadors come from each of the countries that we've selected. And we're delighted to be able to talk to you and hope to be able to have your support moving forwards. So please get in touch and thank you for listening.